Are you
Oh yeah.
facing any jail time for like the gun charge or anything like that?
Nah, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Like nobody said nothing.
Okay.
Ain't
So
no
you're not worried
charges.
about that?
Yeah, like ain't no charges. Ain't like they ain't really talk about no sentencing or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like that's a good thing. So really, bro, I'm just waiting for this fucking nightmare to blow over.
Yeah, for sure. And then, I mean, you saw my clip then with Buckley, but we're saying kind of like the gun. I was kind of explaining like it is a dangerous area you live in, but you probably got to stop carrying that shit. Like
Well,
definitely,
nah,
right?
bro, that's the thing, bro. I don't even carry guns. That's the crazy
Okay.
part. I
It
don't
was
even
in your
carry
car. It
guns.
wasn't on your person, right? It was in your car.
Well, that's what the report
That's what the
allegedly
report. Oh yeah,
says.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like everybody that knows me, I'm not about to put myself in a situation to get messed up. You know what I mean?
Right, because that's life or death, you know. And jail,
Yeah,
like you just got out 3 weeks later, so that's what you got to weigh, and people don't
yeah,
consider that.
yeah. And like I tell people, bro, like a lot of people, like don't mess with me, but like it's a true thing. If you keep that type of attention around you, then a lot of people is gonna want to bother you. You know what I'm saying? But if you like humble and just cool with everybody, then everybody ain't gonna really like mess with you too much. And like even when I was like locked up for those 3 weeks, I was locked around like rapists, people that done murder. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
been in there for 2, 3 years. You know what I mean? And people knew me. And you know what I'm saying? It was just like kicking a parlay and whatever. Just cooling to get everybody's side of things. But they were straight being real, bro. Don't come back here. You feel me? You got a career, bro. You got a lot of stuff ahead of you. He's like, fuck these other niggas and fuck these bitches and fuck these dudes, man. Fuck these women. Like that ain't, you know what I'm saying? You need a team, actually good people that's around you. So like, hearing from, the homies and from the OGs and from the Muslim brothers and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it was a good feeling, to hear this. So only thing I can do is just make sure I just keep moving forward, man.
All right. Also, I was thinking too, like with the arrest and stuff like that. Is she how do I put this? Like what? Because you were living there, right? Like last year.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why I say, bro, when all this stuff, when I able to talk about all of this, bro,
Yeah.
once the case drop, everybody gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Like
Okay.
this, even the person, like, "What the fuck?" Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, y'all really just took some shit and just ran with it. You know what I mean? And like, once I say that point, once everything's handled, everybody gonna just hear it and be like, okay, so what's the real story? This what happened, yada 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 yada. You know what I'm saying? Then I just go ahead and tell everybody. You know what I mean? But right now, I'm still not gonna talk too much about it. But the people that's involved in it, you know what I mean? Everybody's just like, what the fuck, man? This is some shit. You know
You
what I'm
guys probably
saying?
all want it to end then. Sounds
Yeah,
like.
like everybody just want to be over and done with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just a bunch of BS, man. You know what I mean? Like it's just a bunch of BS, a roller coaster. Like I tell people, when I'm out the city, I have no problem. When I'm in the city, it's always a problem. That's what I tell people. I don't even like popping out for real, because I know it's always gonna be some shit. You know what I mean? And like, I ain't trying to deal with that shit, bro. Like, I ain't even expect this to happen. You know what I mean? But you know, it part of. You know what I mean? Like, it's part of life. You know what I'm saying? But I just kind of just let everything be now, bro, and just call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Is she the mother of one of your kids, or how many kids you got with her?
So, talking about the person that said that's in the victim or
I
playing
guess
in this
so.
part.
Yeah, like from the arrest.
Oh, only one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you have one kid with her.
Yeah, you know what I
So you're
mean.
the
So like,
you're the father of one of her kids. I don't know how many kids she has, but
yeah,
with that being said, I don't think that she wants some like big punishment to come over you because that directly affects everything. And talking to you, the reason why I kind of like put something out there as far as like, hey, don't necessarily think this guy is like a full on like bad guy is because speaking
yeah,
to you and
man.
stuff, I can see that like you are like a warm hearted person. You're a nice person. You know what I mean? And if you let the maybe cover, if you judge a book by its cover, you might think something else about you.
Oh yeah, bro.
But I
Everybody
think
think
like
different
even your
about
girl
me.
probably or your ex-girlfriend might, I think she knows you're a good person. I think that you don't have some devious, ways behind you because I know people like that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just saying I don't really get that vibe from you. I just want to put that out
Nah, bro.
there.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm the type of person that's like this. Like once it's done, it's done. Once the family is done, family shit is done. once the relationship is done, it's done. Like, I don't got time to go back and forth with a female, let alone a dude. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I know what comes with it. Like everybody knows, a dude to kill a dude over some a dude accidentally beat the girl up and go to jail for life in prison. Like it's all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all type of shit. And like when I tell people that shit, people look at me like I'm crazy, and I just tell them like this, like, bro, like I just don't be caring about stuff like that because I know what. Oh shit, lucky. Sorry, there's a ladybug on me. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, another one. Yeah. Well, that means I'm lucky, so that's good, right?
Yeah, I feel you.
But
What
yeah,
were you saying?
but nah, bro, it's just like, people just take whatever they see and run with. Like everybody see me be like, oh, he's a woman beater. He's this. I'm like, bro, like I went to jail almost about 13, 14 times. You know what I mean? Ain't never been to jail for beating up no woman.
Yeah, that's the headline they all like to talk about. You go into getting arrested. Always says, "What do you think about that, though?" Like,
Bro,
you know,
honestly though, I'm gonna be real with you. Does it irks my nerves? Yes, because it messes up sponsorships and stuff like that, just in case I actually need some. But at the end, bro, I let it be. Like if once everything comes out to the light and everything is dropped and everything is just like the last DV case when it got dropped, people still call me a woman beater just because I'm gonna have something else to talk about. You can't say nothing else about me, really. Besides, oh, he needs to work on better himself in the ring and doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, still learning. Like I tell you, I'm still learning. But besides that, you can't say anything else about me, whatever. Besides, oh, he smokes weed. He needs to cut back on the weed.
that's
Okay.
fine.
You
No
feel
worries
me?
there.